What is up, my legends? It's Scion. We are back, and I skipped yesterday because I just wasn't around and wasn't home. I did a lot of Christmas shopping, so I apologize for that, for not doing a Saturday video. But we want to talk about a few things today, and the first thing on the show is this is a rule of thumb in YouTube, and like most normal YouTubers been around a long time, they know better. But I have to say this because we have YouTubers who don't know better. Don't make meta videos showing all types of damage and DPS, because when you do that shit, this happens. So pretty much, of course, like I knew what was going to happen when people were telling me when I was streaming, you should get challenge at Damio and take advantage of the soul burn, the DPS, and then people started making videos about it. Well, that was 2 weeks ago, and then now 2 days ago, they caught that shit, and now it's going to get nerfed. If you know something is OP, don't make a fucking video on it. That is like literally the dumbest thing that you can possibly do, because just like with the Trinity, nobody should have made a video about that, because that's what got all the 3 stars. You got all the 3 stars nerfed and the 4 and 5 stars buffed. So good job. Don't do stuff like this, because that just makes it get nerfed. YouTubers who've been around a long time, we already know this in gaming, they watch us. They actually use YouTube and Twitch as a means of balancing games. This has been like that forever. And this is what happens when you do it. Don't do videos on that. The views ain't worth it, because you're just going to piss off half the community and people are just going to be mad. They spent time and then they end up leaving the game. Yeah, I know that's not on anybody or any one person, but be mindful that when you know something's a little bit more exploitative in the game and probably is a little bit too face roll and cheap, don't talk about it. It's not worth the views. Just don't talk about it. Just don't do videos on it. Just like, it's like people running around with Cammy and Street Fighter. Cammy got nerfed. People running around with Doomfist and Overwatch. Doomfist got nerfed. Well, it's somewhat, he's still broke as fuck, but Blizzard don't seem to care at this point in time. But in this game particularly, they are watching hardcore. They are going to nerf the fuck out of it if you put something out there and show it to everybody just because you want to be cool and have views. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. I know stuff that's particularly strong in this game. I ain't talking about it. You will not get a video out of me talking about it, not showing it, because I don't want it nerfed. Like I legit know about 5 things that are particularly strong right now, and I ain't saying that shit. And they ain't gonna get me to say that shit, and I ain't gonna tell y'all because I don't want it nerfed. So keep that in mind. So going aside, let's go up here. Now, because I've been so busy this week, my team has not changed much. However, Yannick, she's getting there. She's at 28,000 right now. She's getting there. It could definitely be better. I still need better the rings and necklaces, but the drops ain't happening. I made a swap out. Sigrid is no longer particularly in the lineup. She's still in the Wyvern lineup. It allows me to auto all the way up to 9. I can't auto 10. I have to control 10. But I can auto up to 9 with the Wyvern, so that's why it's Sigrid and Lorena. I turned around and I gave Says Lorena's gear, and I gave Lorena Sez's gear, because I want to put on Sez, I want to put my destruction gear on him eventually. So he's just rocking with this gear right now. Even with this gear, he's still at 38,000. So there's nothing wrong with that. He's farm group, even though he's not in the starter group anymore. Eunice, he's up to 43,000. I almost have these boots where I would like them. These are pretty good boots. 4K left on that. As you can see right here, this is her stats. I need to work on the crit though. I need one of these too. I'm gonna leave this because this HP is good for her. Allows her not to be one shot by anything, especially in PvP. Very useful. I probably need to change. I want to change this out to critical chance, so I need to get a critical chance necklace so I can push this up to like 80% or something like that, and that should be good. Should be good the way she is. I'm gonna lose that critical damage, but I could probably find critical chance a little bit in a few other places like that, but we're gonna work on that. She's getting there. She's getting there overall. And Cecilia didn't move too much. I still have these trash rings and necklaces overall. And team-wise, this is my Wyvern team. This is the Wyvern team right now. Is at 61. Again, I didn't go too far this week because I didn't have time to play as much as I would like this week because it's the holidays and I got to be daddy first and family first, and I spent a lot of money this week. So like I haven't really purchased anything. The only thing that I have actually purchased is, let's go to packs, is these two. The monthly pack, the 2 monthly packs. It's got both of them. That's it for this month so far, because I legit spent so much on gifts this month, more than I've ever spent my entire life in 1 month. The kids, waifu was actually 50% of that, and she's not even technically waifu, but whatever, still 50% of that. Family, my mom, because my mom isn't feeling well this year, so I tried to be extra nice to her to kind of pick up her spirits. So no, it's just been all over the place. I haven't had much time for the game. But with that said, we are right now, this is already done. We're doing the Mega Phantasmas, which I'm actually pretty set up for. I think I'm only 200 short on this because I actually spent a lot of my conquest points buying up stuff before I knew what the hell this was doing. So we'll probably have that at the end of today. I'll just PvP hard today and get that out the way. I've actually been farming the NPC and PvP because I'm trying to farm Skystone because I really don't have much other places to get Skystone right now, and being that I'm not spending on anything right now, I need like alternate means to do that. So even though I got up to like Challenger, I got to 4, and that's when I figured out that I need Deanna and Yuna to be faster than people. So I stopped worrying about pushing in Challenger and went to the NPC side to kind of farm up Skystone so I can passively, get Skystone without having to spend for it, because there's nowhere else for me to really get it. I don't have anything, no map clears or anything else like that I can do to get anymore. So that's the best I can possibly do in that situation. And we're going to summon. So we're going to go ahead and actually take care of that. Let's just do that now.
Welcome.
See what happens. We got a free one. And then I think I have 2. And then that'll be my ML. So let's see what happens. Let's do the free one. Alright. And it's not one that I can use. Alright. So let's go over the Chaerons. Once again, we're still trying to go after the Celestine. I wonder what they're gonna do next week. Alright, so we got a carrot. Alright, so another 3. Let's get out of here. Ascending Act. Alright. Close. Alright, so now we have that. That now makes 6. We can go out and we can buy it, and we'll see what the ML is. Rip.
Welcome.
Rip, rip, rip. Let's see what happens. Transit Stone.
Welcome to the Infinite Library.
Alright, it is a 3, sadly. And
the worth of a man is
the
not
biggest
determined
waste
by
of time.
appearance, but by actions. I'll forge my own way no matter what.
You won't forge your way on my team. You're just gonna get locked and forgotten about. Alright, so we got Gunther. We'll probably buff him eventually, because he's one of the less used MLs. Let's get that reputation. But he's a new character, so I don't really mind that, because there's stuff that I need for that. Characters. Yeah, I need my journal. Fill the hero journal. See, that's why I'm not that upset about that. Get me some more Covenant bookmarks. So that's, I believe, about it. That's my account and what I'm doing right now. We're going to be still pushing ahead. I have actually a lot of these phantasmas. So I did the 2 so far. I got this one, and I think I have, I never swore I saw that. Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna figure to it anyway to speed this up a little bit. 37. So on the father, he'll be next to go in level, so that'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 more, and I have a whole bunch of doggies. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's get you ready to go to the next one right now. Alrighty. Alright, so the ML was Gunther. Because I'm not that upset about that. I'm like, I don't expect to get anything from ML, because ML is the trap of this game. It literally is the trap. The rates are so low, and you'll almost probably never see like Kisei or Ken. You have a shot, but it's not something that you should be really concerning yourself with. It's a shot in the dark, literally. So you just play the game and enjoy the game for what it is, and then if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So catch you guys next video. Be legendary. Follow me Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Like and subscribe if you like the content, and hold on and hit that notification bell so you'll be first in notification squad. Peace, and see you soon.